Hello, dear friends. Welcome to another practice with Suzieyogacyprus. And this time, this practice finishes the season. And I will, privileged as I am, going to have a holiday. And for the July and August months, there will be no new videos. So I'm hoping that you can grab in to the library that you have in your hands here in YouTube. And this one is an advanced one. Advanced practice for those who know and can already read my mind which move is the next move. It will be advantage for you if you do this practice at least twice in a row, so then you know and you're familiar what comes next, as it's not a slow practice. It will move along quite fast, and the positions are not easy. This is power from the twist. And we are only on the floor. There is no standing position, but it doesn't mean that the practice would be easy. You can do your cat and cow. You can relax if those positions, some of the asanas, are too advanced for you. Take care with the twisting. If your spine is very mobile, hold back and don't go all the way to the end of your movement range if you want to protect your lower spine, especially if your vertebrae are quite movable. You don't need anything, you just need your mat, comfortable clothing, and maybe water. It's another 40-minute practice. Comfortable, isn't it? And enjoy the savasana in the end. Twisting is power for your internal organs. Twisting is power for your core strength, and yoga is power for your entire being. Have a wonderful summer. Enjoy the practice. See you on the mat. As always, let us take a breath or two together, inhaling and exhaling. You can think of inhaling peace and exhaling all the things that you don't need. You may open your knees a little bit outward so you can come to a comfortable child's pose. Let your chest relax between your thighs. Lengthen your upper body forward and rest, and continue breathing in peace. And you exhale and release all things that no longer serve you. Slowly allow your pelvis start to sway side to side. This means that your sit bone will be floating over the heel as far to side as feels good to you. Allow your upper body go with you, and if necessary you can support the sway with your elbow on the side. Take the weight of your body forward and bring the weight on your forearms and come closer to the tabletop position so you can make this swaying bigger. Stop to move into the center and sink into your shoulder blades. Important to keep the belly button in here. Sinking in and bringing the shoulder blades towards each other. Letting them spread apart. Taking your cat and cow movement on your forearms. Enjoying that movement in your head as well, but remember that you are holding on to your belly button. Lift your body up to tabletop position. Now make sure that your knees are comfortable and sink in between the pillars of your arms. You can let your head fall down towards the floor and then you press up as high as you can. Turn your left hand inwards and take the right elbow towards the sky. Keep your knees fixed on the floor. And then exhale down your shoulder to the floor, like the needle. Inhale and lift your elbow as high and back as possible. And exhale your whole entire arm to the floor. You can look into the sky. One more. Inhale your elbow as far back and up. And exhale down your whole arm to the floor. Now we will go into the twist. If you are comfortable, lift your left arm also towards the sky. And make sure that your spine is comfortable, neck is comfortable. Rotate that left arm and bring it towards your right thigh. Return back to beginning. Now turn the right hand inwards and take the left elbow as far up to the twist, both knees on the floor. Inhale and exhale down shoulder and arm to the floor. Inhale up again, shoulder away from your ear, and exhale down, entire arm on the floor. One more. Inhale, elbow up, and exhale the arm down to the floor. If you are comfortable, lift your right hand towards the sky and then rotate to take the hand to the left thigh. Release your arm, bring your right hand to the floor and return back to your tabletop. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Just release all the tension from your body. And now you can mix it. You can do any kind of movement that you like. Wiggle and press up and down. Do cat. Let the shoulders move. Anything that feels good to you. You can mix up the sinking in and moving the shoulders. And a little bit of crocodile, looking at your heels side to side. You can do this very slow or fast. Relax into child's pose. Bring your hands on your knees and let your elbows be towards the sky. And now roll your shoulders, rotate them, fast or slow. Interlace your hands over your lower back and extend your arms to the sky. Watch your neck, keep it comfortable. And you can do some mini micro movements here as well. Lifting the hands as high and as forward as you can. Go ahead and lower your hands down, bring them forward and lift yourself up to downward facing dog. Walk in place, lifting and pressing your heels to the floor. Relax your neck. Make sure your hands are wide and fingers are open. Another micro movement is to wrinkle your toes and then release. Wrinkle your toes and release. Go ahead and float into plank position. Strong plank. Release your knees down to the floor. Go ahead and extend your left knee straight and lift your leg. And then your right arm forward. Keep your belly button uplifted. Lengthen. Bend your left knee. And rotate your right hand down and bring it towards your left ankle. Do not grab your left ankle, just hold. Try to bring them towards each other without holding. Keep pushing the floor away with your left hand and arm. Extend the left leg and come back to the needle. Bring your right shoulder and arm to the floor. Keep extending the left leg towards the sky. Can you hold the balance and lift your left arm also to the sky? Return back to tabletop. Other side. Extend the right leg back. Tuck the toe in first. Belly button in. Lift the leg up nice and long. Left arm forward. Bend the right knee. And then take your left hand towards the right ankle. Keep breathing. Press your right hand to the floor. Belly button in. Extend the right leg and take the left shoulder to the floor, full arm on the floor. And if you can hold a balance, you lift your right arm to the sky as well. Make sure that your abdominals are active and maybe your right leg comes more forward. Bring your right hand back down and return to tabletop. Take a short break in child's pose. Relax your hands and your wrists. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Come back to the tabletop position. Extend the left leg back again. Right arm forward. Lift the leg. Bend the left knee. And now you can grab the ankle. Flex your left ankle so you can have a good hold and kick upwards. Pull the belly button in. You can go as high as you feel like going. Enjoy the stretch. Keep pushing with your left hand to the floor. Release. Extend the leg and the arm to straight line again. This time you bring your straight left leg to the side. Now balance and take your right shoulder to the floor with straight arm. Bring your left foot to your right hand or close to it if you can. Lift your left arm to the sky and maybe lean back so you have a stronger twist. And then slowly bring your arms back to the floor and bring your pelvis down to your right heel, enjoying that inner thigh stretch in your left leg. Rise back up and now other twist. Take your left arm to the floor and you're twisting to the right. If you're comfortable, you can lift your right arm to the sky or keep it on the floor. Keep pulling that belly button in. Enjoy the twist, length in your spine. Place the right hand back to the floor, return back to tabletop, lift your left leg up and bring it back. And release to tabletop. Extend your right leg back. Extend your left arm forward. Lift. Bend the right knee and with your left hand take and hold the ankle. Flexion in the right foot and keep kicking upwards. Belly button in. Release and extend the leg and arm. And now keep holding left arm in the air when you take your right leg as far side as you can. You can place the foot on the floor and take your left shoulder and arm to the floor, maybe meeting the foot, and lift your right arm to the sky. Keep breathing and lengthening the spine. Bring your right hand down and let your sit bones release down towards the left heel. Enjoy the inner thigh stretch now underneath your right leg. Lift up, and now you take your right arm and right shoulder to the floor to a stronger twist. Listen to your body. If you're comfortable, lift your left arm to the sky. Make sure your neck is comfortable. Bring your left hand back down. Lift your right leg as far back up and then return back to tabletop. Relax for a moment in child's pose. Bring your hands again over your knees or thighs and rotate your shoulders. Extend your hands interlaced above your head. You can do any movements that are releasing the tension from you now. Bring your hands down and rest the back of your hands on your back. And then lift your elbows up and down towards the sky. And release your hands back forward, downward facing dog. Let's lower the knees back down to the floor again. Extend your left leg back. Lift up from the floor. Extend your right arm forward. Grab the left ankle. Flex the ankle. And pull. Keep kicking to lift your foot higher. Keep kicking. Go ahead and release your foot and then extend your left leg to side as high as you can. Tuck your right toes under. Keep your belly button in and lift your right knee off the floor. And then come to single leg downward facing dog. Extend your left leg to sky as high as you can. Lift your right heel as high as you can. And then with your left leg, you're going to step outside of your left hand as far forward as you can. Lower the right knee down to the floor and enjoy the stretch. You can keep your arms straight, lift your chin up, and then you come to runner's stretch. Straightening the left knee and lowering your head down. Keep moving forward, pressing the pelvis forward, and then relax your head and straightening the left knee. Pressing pelvis forward and relaxing the head, straightening the knee. Bring your pelvis forward and lengthen. And extend your right knee in the back And now press down, straighten both knees. Lower the knee down, the right knee, and then straighten both knees. Lower the right knee down, lift your chin up, and round your head. Lift your chin up and straighten both knees. Lower the right knee down and take the left leg back. Extend first, rotate the knee, rotate the right knee back, and then behind you grab your ankle to open the front part of the body in a balanced position. Keep kicking and pulling your chest. Keep pressing your right hand to the floor. Gently release and bring your left knee to chest. And then we come into pigeon position. Lower the left shin to the floor. Lengthen the right leg back. Lift your chest up. Seated pigeon. Lengthen that tail. Pull that belly button in. And then when you're ready, lower yourself down to sleeping pigeon. Again, reminding you to inhale peace and exhale everything that you want to release. Gently lift your body up. Keep your left arm in place and your right arm is going to go under the left arm as far as you can, bringing the right shoulder to the floor. You may keep that left hand on the floor or you lift it up to the sky, rotate behind you and attempt to grab your left foot or big toe. Again, enjoy the stretch and the twist if you are able to grab your foot, but if not, just remain there where you can. Release that left arm, lift your body up, and let's take that pigeon tail forward, and you will come into seated twist, placing that right foot to the floor, left arm, elbow hugs the right leg, and you're turning to the right. Enjoy and breathe. Keep your spine as upright as you can. Let those knees fall on top of each other and relax your upper body over your right knee. And then we are going back to the beginning of the series. Come back to downward facing dog. Relax your neck, release your legs. Bend both knees and lift your heels as high as you can and do a few bouncing movements if that feels comfortable. 1, 2, and straighten your knees. Lower your knees down to the floor. Extend your right leg back. Extend your left arm forward. And again, left arm grabs that ankle. Keep kicking higher this time. One side is most likely easier than the other. Pull the belly button in. Gently release the leg, extend and take the leg to the side. Hold. So to keep the leg off the floor. It's not easy on one side. Tuck the left toes under and lift the left knee off the floor. Keep holding that right foot off the floor as well. And then extend to single leg down dog. Try to lift that right leg as high as you can. Left heel as high as well. And then prepare, bend the right knee and step outside of your right hand. And lower the left knee down. Extend your spine and lift your chest. Relax down to runner stretch. Keep moving, pelvis forward, chin up. And then extend the right knee and head down. Keep going, extend the spine and extend the right knee and relax your head. Moving forward, lift your left knee off the floor and then straighten both knees. Left knee to the floor and then extend both knees. You can keep the left knee off the floor as well as I have here, but you can bring it down to the floor each time. Lower the left knee down to the floor and then take that right leg behind you and grab the ankle with your right hand. Extend and keep kicking. Belly buttons in. Hold the balance. Gently release. Bring your right knee to chest and then to pigeon. Place your right shin, knee and ankle to the floor and lengthening to the seated pigeon. Find the right position. Keep extending the spine and breathing. Keep extending that left leg behind you. And then when you're ready, lower yourself down to sleeping pigeon. Breathing in peace and exhale and release. Go ahead again, lift your body up and place your right arm in a comfortable position. Left arm goes through under the armpit. Bring your shoulder to the floor. Again, right arm can stay wherever is comfortable. And if you would like to lift it up to the sky, you can. Rotate the arm and attempt to grab your right foot or toe. Enjoy the twist. Gently release the hold. Bring your right arm back down and then you take that pigeon tail to seated twist. Make sure that both of your sit bones are on the floor and your right arm is hugging your left knee. And you're twisting towards your left. Keep your spine upright. You can use your head freely. Stack both knees on top of each other and relax your upper body forward on top of your legs. Bring your body up and relax your legs and bring the bottoms of your feet together to Baddha Konasana. You could do some butterfly movements and then release your upper body over your feet. And again, listen to your body, adjust. You may pull your body down as much as you like. Keep your shoulders free. Now lift your body up. Hold on to your big toes with the forefinger and middle finger on both hands, and then let us take a balance practice. You extend first, bringing your knees to your chest, and then extend your knees straight. This, of course, if you can. Keep the hole in your belly button and keep pointing your toes. You're pointing your ankles. Open your legs to side, and now let go of your big toes and remain there if you can. Keep breathing. Grab your big toes again. Open more and wider if you can. Yes, here I am. Release your legs again. Grab all of your toes or the big toe. Bring your feet back to center. Keep extending those ankles. Grab your legs behind from the shins and try to bring your forehead to your shins. Yes, you may fall like me. Maybe you take a rocking. Take that balance again. Forehead to your shins if possible, or do the best you can. And then relax and keep rocking back and forth. Let's go to halasana. Now make sure your ponytail is out of the way. Bring your hands against your lower back. And then lift one leg at a time up to the sky to shoulder stand. Keep extending those legs to the sky, trying to keep your body in straight line if your neck allows it, and keep breathing. Now place your hands properly under your lower back, bend your knees, and we come into supported bridge, slowly bringing your feet to the floor. Your fingers are outward, the heels of your hands are under your lower back or pelvis. So remain as high as you can with your pelvis and relax your arms down. When you are ready, you can roll your pelvis down to the floor. Take a breath or two for rest. You may repeat the small bridge if you like, or you get ready for full wheel if that is part of your practice. So take your hands next to your ears, elbows to the sky, and then first you take the weight on your head, bring your hands a little closer, and then press your body up to a full wheel. Stay as long as it's comfortable, keeping your fingers open and your knees towards the front wall. And breathe, relax your head. And when you're ready, slowly come down. Release your back. Bring your knees slowly to your chest. Keep your knees together and let your knees fall to right side, opening the left arm, left side of your chest. Attempt to relax the whole body for a moment. Bring your knees back to center, and now bring your knees to your left side, opening the right arm to side and turning your eyes also to the right. Take your legs back to center, and then let us rock up to seated position, opening the legs to Upavista Konasana, and then rest your chest towards the floor as low as is comfortable for you. Gently, gently rise up and come up to seated position. Gather your knees back up and roll down towards the savasana. And it is your reward today again for your practice to relax and rest. Inhaling peace and exhaling again all those things that you don't need. Inhale peace and then exhale love to spread around your body. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Gently bringing those fingers to movement. Your toes, your head. Gathering those knees up towards the chest, slowly hugging the knees. Rock side to side. Let your knees fall to right side. And when you're ready, slowly rise up to seated position to bring this practice to end together. Bring your hands together to Namaste position. And again, thank yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you soon.